All right, welcome to your triage calls board. So if you're doing triage calls before sales calls, this is a perfect board to track everything and make sure that you're following up properly because the magic is in the follow-up. So get your sales team members on this immediately and start tracking your triage calls and seeing how they're going. So all of this is rolled up into data, boom, right here under triage calls. So we can see our show rate, which isn't that great. We're going to be working on that. Our call booking rate from the triage calls, how many have been completed, all of that stuff right here in the triage call data. So all of it comes from this board right here. And with the results that we have in there, we have upcoming, sales call booked, downsell on call, follow-up, did not book, did not show, and canceled. If you change these results, you're also going to have to change the data side right here as well. Same thing with the sales call board. But this is how it works. It's very similar to the sales call board where we have a booking source. We just put in their name right here, when the triage call date is, any notes on that triage call, and who is responsible for the call and who is it set by, and then we can connect it to their prospect card right there. So we also have views of which ones are upcoming, all calls right there, who's responsible, and seeing who did not book a sales call, did not show. So we can see we need to work with Lewis a little bit on that. And then you have a section for where are your triage call bookings coming from, what source, who have they been set by right there, and then also the set calls right here by month. So pretty cool. And all of this data will roll up into here. So your next step is to put in all the triage calls for the last month, get your team onboarded to using the triage calls board. And when they actually book the call, they're going to move it over to sales calls right here and put in the booking source as triage call. So go in there, have you or VA put in the past month of triage calls and get your team onboarded to using the triage calls board. That's about it for this video. I will see you in the next one.